Hello everyone, my name is Engineer and welcome back to another OBS Studio tutorial. Well, welcome back to the first OBS Studio tutorial. In this series, I'll be talking everything you need to do about the OBS recording software and all of the new features and stuff. I've already have a instance of OBS set up. You guys can see it probably on the screen right now. But when you first open up OBS, it probably will look a little bit different, but this is what I'm basically going over. And I'll be going over all the windows and everything that you'll pretty much need when recording with OBS. So the first thing that you'll know with OBS, when you first put it up here, is the scene icon. This is where all of your scene collection is, and you're basically able to switch between different scenes depending on what you want to do or what you wish to get done. It's a little bit different from other people, but I just really have just one scene, and it's basically just there to have all my regular stuff. Now the next window is the Sources tab down in near the center right here. This is where all of your sources are, so like my display capture, if I were to turn that on, you'd see that, my window capture, my desktop audio, my microphone input capture. And that's basically all that's set there for you to pretty much just make your stream or recording, just personalize it. And I'll talk about this black box up in a second. The third window you'll notice on this is the audio mixer tab. This is basically where you're able to see your audio levels. Like I have my desktop audio and my audio input capture, as you can see, because there's audio coming in from my microphone. Currently, you can see there's audio coming in through it. And basically, if you have more, there'll be more of these, like a webcam or a different set of speakers or your headphones that'll basically be different with you. Now, the next one is actually a different one because I removed this. It's called Scene Transitions. These are basically just transitions between scenes, and you're able to change durations and stuff. I don't personally use it, so that's why I just come up to View, Docs, and just uncheck Scene Transitions. The next set of controls here is the actual controls. You're able to start streaming, start recording, studio mode, which I'll talk about in a little bit. It basically just turns OBS into a studio. Settings, which I will talk about in a different video. What? Cancel. Cancel. Get out of here. No, get out. And then there's also the exit, which you do not want to hit. Next thing here is the stats, which I enabled in View, Docs, and Stats. And basically what that just is it just tells you the CPU usage and all of that render time that I have. Although it's not really doing anything, but if I were to go over to, let's just say, my second screen here, I'm going over the actual thing. Yeah, it's using about 1% of the CPU because it is using my GPU to encode, which I will talk about, like I said, in another video. And the final window here that we have is the black screen right here. This is what actually will be being shown on your screen. So I can just go to this thing right here. If I were ever to just do something like this, I can just show my Discord on here, the OBS tutorial, the screen collection of all that, like Groove Music, which is in here, Microsoft Storage is in here, my Google Chrome. Yes, I'm watching Mumbo Jumbo. And let's get that off here. And then there's also this. This is my current screen. What you guys can see right here is just like this. It's, well, I just hit cancel, so I would have gotten rid of that. And the final thing that we would probably need to know is about these buttons up here. The help portal, which you're able to see about these. You can go to your log files, your crash reports, your updates. The tools will automatically configure your stuff for you. Scene switcher, output timer. These are like the scene collections, so you're able to switch which scene you want to be in. And then there's also profile, which allows you to switch between a different profile. Like if you have a separate streaming profile, and you do have a recording profile, you can switch between that. We've already known about view, which is just a bunch of, which is all the docs, the toolbars, all of that. There's edit, which are the transforms, block scaling, order, for these sources and stuff. And there's also file, which you can click on to show your recordings, remix your recordings, settings, open settings folder, open profile folder, and also the exit. And that's basically everything you probably need to know starting off with OBS Studio. If you guys like this little introduction video and wish to see the next one, which will come up in about another week, and it'll be on the best recording settings for OBS, leave a like, comment down below if you really want to see it, and thanks. Make sure to subscribe. My name has been Engineer, and the Engineer's out of here. See you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.